120 Reasons being an entrepreneur is awesome. If you've ever thought seriously about starting your own business, you know it requires a lot of hard work and sacrifice. However, most entrepreneurs will tell you that it's worth it. Entrepreneurship comes with a lot of great perks and rewards, from being your own boss and making the rules, to having a more flexibility and the ability to work anywhere you want. Business News Daily asked 120 entrepreneurs why they love what they do, and their responses ranged from incredibly inspiring to painfully honest and even downright funny. Here's what they had to say. Number 1, I love being an entrepreneur because I am able to set my own schedule around my family life. Being a busy mom of 2, I have the flexibility to schedule clients around my children's sports, school schedules and doctor appointments. Stacey Haynes, CEO and counseling psychologist, Little Hands Family Services. Number 2, being an entrepreneur gives you the opportunity to take a calculated risk on a passion. Francesco Clark, founder, Clark's Botanicals. Number 3, the best part of being an entrepreneur is that I am constantly rediscovering myself. Every day, I rediscover my passion for what I'm pursuing, my strength in tough situations, and my resilience when there's an obstacle. Alexandra Pearson, founder, Spring Pot. Number 4, I love owning my own business because I feel there is always something that I can do to improve. Whether it be writing a new blog post, scheduling social media, or reaching out to new organizations, there is always something to keep me busy. Claire Coder, founder and CEO, Antflow. Number 5, being an entrepreneur is great because you literally own your destiny. If you want to earn more money, work harder and it happens. Natalie Bidnick-Andreas, digital and content marketing strategist. Number 6, the best part of being an entrepreneur is the ability to create something from nothing. I get to bring new programs and ideas to my clients and to hardworking professionals every day. Christy Daniels, founder, Thrive 9 to 5. Number 7, I get to travel wherever I want, hang out with whoever I meet, and take photos of whatever interests me, which is one of my biggest passions. Caleb Beal, founder and owner, One Story Road. Number 8, nothing pushes me to work harder and smarter than the responsibility of having my name on the door. Running a business, and being responsible for other people's well-being and income, gives me the motivation and discipline to be the hardest working version of myself. Natalie Sfott, social media influencer and co-founder, The Social Company. Number 9, I think being an entrepreneur is great because the possibilities are endless. You can be as creative and innovative as you want to be and the results are the most rewarding. Annalise Velasco, owner, Fred Astaire Dance Studio of Smithtown. Number 10, being an entrepreneur allows me to create my own definition of success. I do not have to sit at a desk for a specific period of time, turn in X number of projects and hit specific goals, or make it into the President's Club to be successful. Danielle Tate, CEO, MsNowMrs.com. Number 11, being an entrepreneur is great because one can respond to opportunity quickly. In my previous corporate life, decision-making could take so long that the opportunity actually vanished before all the parties could get together to make a decision to proceed. Peter Pierce, founder and CEO, Hamptons Salt Company. Number 12, the best part of being an entrepreneur is contributing something larger than yourself. Entrepreneurs solve problems and bring a product or service to the world that people need. Sure, you have the opportunity to get paid well, but giving livelihood to others and crafting the world you want to see is way more fulfilling. Matt Wilson, co-founder, Under 30 Experiences. Number 13. My business is almost 100% online, so I also have the freedom to live in other countries as I work. It allows me to expand my mind, learn new languages, and experience the world in a way few others do. Jill Loeffler, owner, DreamExploreInspire.com. Number 14. One of the things I enjoy the most about being a founder is creating a culture that supports my values. Jessica Greenwald, founder, Pixelkit. Number 15. Being an entrepreneur is great because you can let your freak flag fly. The mental release of all your wildest visions and creative expressions are yours to achieve. David Farley, CEO, Luxi. Number 16. At the end of the day, the best part of being an entrepreneur is that it forces me to become a better me. I am forced to learn, change, adapt, get tough, and innovate, and since no one in the world could be harder on me than me, I will continue to improve. William Keller, founder, Manhattan Moonshine. Number 17. Being an entrepreneur is greatest when it fulfills that inner desire to prove yourself right. It's the kind of satisfaction that only comes when you are growing at a remarkable pace and you have the gears in place to make it work right. Cody Miles, creative director, Brand Cave. Number 18. Being an entrepreneur has allowed me to create a career that didn't even exist before I made it up. Lisa Spector, co-founder, Through a Dog's Ear. Number 19. You are not waiting for a boss to notice your well-done work to give you a promotion or a raise. You earn it the moment you earn it, the reward is immediate. Rebecca Bennett, founder, City Fightla. Number 20. Since starting my brand a few months ago, the best thing I must admit about being an entrepreneur is the social joy that I get to meet and converse with so many great, take no bullcrap, powerful women. Crystal Etienne, founder and CEO, Panty Prop. Number 21. What I like best is that I feel like I'm actually doing something to make a difference. I'm really building something, really arranging a thing, rather than just pushing papers and digital files around for someone else. Duke York, co-founder and director of finances, Punto Space. Number 22. It's extremely rewarding to mentor and train new hires and then witness their development and growth to become leaders in the company. Jordan Wan, founder and CEO, Closer IQ. Number 23. For me, it is a source of energy and pride and leaves me at the end of each day knowing I worked incredibly hard and feeling fulfilled. Ron Perry, founder, Ignite Biz. Number 24. I am an introvert. I enjoy having privacy and interacting with people on my own terms. Being an entrepreneur got me out of office politics and time-wasting efforts such as meetings and teleconferences. Kristen Bales, owner, KJB Writing Services. Number 25. I can decide my own hours and I can hire amazing people from all over to create the best team. I get to be the creator and see my business take shape and grow. What can be more exciting than that? Karina Tannenberg, owner, Bed of Nails. Number 26. What I love most about having my own business is the ability to arrange my life around my own priorities, energy and preferred work rhythms. Ellen Cofaso, founder and president, Enterbase. Number 27. As a social entrepreneur and designer, I am fueled by the conviction that entrepreneurship and design can be a vehicle for social change. Colleen Kleins, co-founder and CEO, Angel Project. Number 28. I view entrepreneurship as a laboratory and my business ideas as the ingredients. I have the freedom to use my ingredients as I wish as long as everything goes well. Nirav Mehta, co-founder and CEO, Red Crackle number 29. I never feel like I'm going to work. It doesn't feel like work because I'm doing exactly what I want to do, and I enjoy it. Darcy Upham, franchise owner and vacation specialist, Cruise One number 30. To me, the best part is absorbing all the knowledge you can from every aspect of your business, getting mentors around you to help train you where you are lacking, and last but not least, watching your ideas blossom and take off without extremely long chains of commands. Chris Folayan, CEO, Malfor Africa number 31. The entrepreneur community has a certain energy. Personally, I found it to be absent entirely from corporate America, and we thrive on it daily today. Mike Solo, CEO and co-founder, Idea Harvest number 32. We've all heard the story about the lion at the zoo and his cousin in the wild. I'd rather be running for my food and risk not eating than having slabs of meat thrown at me while I sit in a 12 by 12 concrete pit. Kyle Schenroder, co-founder, Startup Ross number 33. We are special and unique in the animal kingdom because of our ability to see the future and then achieve it. What being an entrepreneur allows you to do is create the future you want. Spencer Thompson, founder and CEO, So Can You number 34. We can decide what our company perks are. Of course, we offer basics like vacation and health insurance. However, we also do fun things to reward our employees. Shannon Stahl-Karas, creative director and partner, who is Karas number 35. My kids see me fail and then pick up the pieces and try again. All good life lessons that teach perseverance and the power of determination. Deborah Stallings-Stum, president and founder, Supermoms 360 number 36. Starting my own business has been empowering, challenging and exciting all rolled into one. Once I got through all the difficulties, I really grew into my own skin and it felt great. I love owning my own business and seeing how much I can grow both personally and professionally. Whitney Carpenter, owner, Billwood Properties number 37. I love being an entrepreneur because of control. Control has a negative connotation, but to me, it's something beautiful and powerful. Felina Hansen, founder, Hira Hub number 38. As an entrepreneur, you add value to society, as some product or service exists in the world because of you. Mike Heth, CEO, OnSip number 39. The greatest reason to be an entrepreneur? The incredible fairness of it. There's no force more fair in the world than the marketplace of ideas. The live and die fairness of the market awakens something inside of you, passion, hunger, fear, that makes you feel more alive than you've ever felt before. David Yang, co-founder and lead instructor, Full Stack Academy number 40. I can tell myself to go to hell and not worry about being fired. MJ Paidoni, founder and CEO, Indra Public Relations. Number 41. Becoming an entrepreneur has given me a unique and remarkable opportunity to reconnect with and assist people in the Philippines and also celebrate my Filipino culture. Tessa Utidgo, founder and CEO, My Prime Skincare number 42. We, as humans, love new experiences, but rarely can you experience a host of new things from inside your cubicle. This all changes when you are running the show. Starting your own business will ensure you'll always be facing new challenges and experiencing something new. James Bridgenser, owner, Bridgenser Group number 43. When my boss told me to stay in my lane, I knew I had to do something else. The day I walked into my office and had the ability to grow my company was the day I knew I was exactly where I was meant to be. Brittany Ringerson, CEO and founder, Lighthouse Recovery Institute. Number 44. The best part of being an entrepreneur is that you can get out of it exactly what you put in. The harder you work, the bigger the reward. Elizabeth Henson, owner, Elizabeth Henson Photos. Number 45. The best part? Being able to say my company. Brian Pfeiffer, creator and CEO, Designity. Number 46. By far what I enjoy the most about being an entrepreneur is the ability to interact with a wide range of companies and individuals and to learn from them. Linda Bofel, owner, Strategic Communications. Number 47. I feel fulfilled when Fridays come along and I get to give my employees their paycheck. My business is a small business, fewer than 15 employees. So I know all my employees well and like talking to them about their work and mentoring them when they need it. Also, knowing that there are people that depend on me for their livelihood drives me to keep growing my business. Priyanka Murthy, head designer and CEO, Area Isha. Number 48. One of the best parts of being an entrepreneur is that I can hire people to represent my company and myself, not some organization I'm working for. I have control over how I want my company to be branded. Susan Baxter, President and CEO, Hire a Wing Woman. Number 49. I'm never bored, since I'm always working on making something better. It's not a job where you do the same thing for 30 years, then retire. I get to try hundreds of different directions, some good, some bad, and learn as I go. Jim Belosic, CEO, Short Stack. Number 50. As an employee, you are one ingredient in a recipe. You do not get to choose what gets cooked, how it is prepared, or to whom it gets served. Additionally, your ingredient may be the one that will not make or break the recipe. As an entrepreneur, you have the freedom to design your own menu. Karen Swim, owner, Words for Hire. Number 51. To me, one of the best things about being an entrepreneur is you're helping shape the future of the world. Whether it's a new consumer product, B2B service, or a new medical device, what you do can have a profound impact on the lives of others. Tim Segraves, co-founder, Revaluate. Number 52. I love that I get to decide who I help and how I help them. My clients are people I've chosen because I personally identify with them, so the problems I'm solving are both interesting and enjoyable. And I get to be creative in how I solve them, which would be harder to do as an employee. Matt Becker, founder, Mom and Dad Money. Number 53. You have the opportunity to create an authentic, meaningful and sustainable corporate culture. Jill Butler, CEO, Redkey Realty. See related story, 5 simple scientific ways to improve company culture. Number 54. The best part of being an entrepreneur is getting to meet so many talented entrepreneurs, changemakers and passionate people, whether online or in person. If I didn't have to push myself to make my business succeed, I would have never stepped outside of my introvert comfort zone and made the great connections I have now. Dana Rivera, owner, Dana Rivera Films. Number 55. I find the best part of entrepreneurship is that it allows me the flexibility to attend events at my children's school during the day, as well as volunteer at their school when necessary. A 9-to-5 corporate job would not allow me to do that. Angelica L. Cox, owner and operator, The Wizard. Number 56. The best part about being an entrepreneur is being able to work with like-minded individuals and make a dent in the universe. Tiffany Mason, founder and CEO, Mason Coaching and Consulting. Number 57. It is a whole brain role. I have needed to learn and think and make decisions that impact the whole business, So I am constantly learning and experimenting with new things. It is exponentially more interesting than a clearly defined corporate position. David McKeegan, co-founder, Greenback Expat Tax Services number 58. I get to wear t-shirts and bring my dog to the office. But actually, being an entrepreneur is great because I don't have to deal with any of the unnecessary rules, restrictions and bureaucracy of a large company. I just get to work on creating a company I love. Ryan Farley, co-founder, LawnStarter number 59. One part of being an entrepreneur that I probably enjoy a bit too much is media coverage. Even if I've spent all day tweaking ad campaigns or with tech support trying to fix a computer issue, that little hit of validation is enjoyable. Steve Silberberg, head guide and owner, Fitpacking number 60. What I love most about being an entrepreneur is something I call the founder high. That's when a customer tells you that you created something that delighted them, excited them and made their lives better. Adi Bitton, co-founder and CEO, owner listens number 61. I'm not trapped in pursuing the same career for the rest of my working life. I can continue to build my writing and marketing businesses, but if I do decide that there's an opportunity to do something else, it's all open to explore. Dan Thornton, founder, TheWayOffTheWeb.net number 62. I love the fascinating people I've been able to work with, around the country and around the world. Jill Horowitz, owner, Green and Profitable number 63. I have the freedom to make decisions, my own decisions, right or wrong, without having to ask for permission or approval. David Murdico, partner and creative director, Super Cool Creative Agency number 64. I'll say that, by far, the best bit of the many benefits of working for myself is that I now possess work pajamas. Liz Scully, CEO, Rethink Central number 65. I get to make a real impact in my community. It is very rewarding. Jamie Broderick, founder, Network Now Connections number 66. I love that I have received a real-world MBA while doing what I am passionate about. Emerson Tamer, founding partner, Philosophy number 67. I can be as creative and as risky as I want to be with my company. If you work for someone else, you are working for their passions and in their way. I want it my way. I want my story. Melissa Tropino-Latour, president and founder, the MTL Communications Group number 68. Long days and busy weeks are a given, but when you look back at what you've achieved, it's all had a purpose, and it's creating value. Not for your boss, or an absentee owner, you. Travis Bennett, managing director, Studio Digita number 69. As a former CEO of a number of startups, I now help train the next generation of the same. Thomas Frank, executive director, Center for Entrepreneurship at the University of Michigan, number 70. I think being an entrepreneur is absolutely the best route for women. I think this is true not just on a personal level, but as a society. The independence, confidence, character, financial sustainability, education and, importantly, sense of self that entrepreneurship provides has a true trickle-down effect. Patty Kennedy, CEO, Kennedy Spencer number 71. I love being able to enjoy the weekend every day. Yes, I love what I do, and my clients are amazing, but I can go shopping anytime I want, hang out with friends, go to movies, etc. Monique Lewis, owner, Monique Lewis Management number 72. For me, it really is the idea of being responsible for my own success or failure. I would much rather be at the mercy of the marketplace than any superior in the workplace. Don Bishop, President, Affinigent number 73. Sure, doing what you love is a plus to working for yourself, but what I enjoy most is being able to track my success. Sadly, we have been taught success is increasing numbers, never missing a day of work or landing a client. But my success is literally getting up each day with a game plan and making it work. Vanessa Wade, owner, Connect the Dots number 74. I once had a boss complain I was always conflating things, mixing unlike things together. I realized I wasn't cut out for the follow-the-rules corporate world. As an independent brand strategist, I can conflate to my heart's content, and it is called creative, strategic thinking. Lisa Merriam, President, Merriam Associates number 75. I quite literally cannot do anything else. I have a wicked learning disability, by US educational standards. I cannot spell, I cannot file, I cannot do math. In fact, most low-level tasks are quite literally impossible for me, so working my way up the corporate ladder never quite worked out. Beret Kirkby, Founder, Body Mechanics Orthopedic Massage Therapy number 76. The thing I love most about being an entrepreneur is the opportunity to change people's lives. Havana Madama, CEO and Founder, Kid Class number 77. The biggest thing that I love about being my own boss is the ability to dress or not to dress at work. Some days, I'm responding to customer inquiries, retail requests and marketing messages when I'm drinking my coffee and still in my underwear. Lisa Cash Hansen, CEO, Snugwood number 78. If you really enjoy what you are doing, if you know you are making a difference, if you understand the impact of your work, it is no longer work. It is more of a passion, a mission. Louis Altman, Founder and CEO, Globophone Satellite Communications number 79. Religiously hitting the gym every single day became a priority to me. I've never been in better shape in my life. Lori Cheek, Founder and CEO, Cheek number 80. We see life as an adventure, and we wanted to go through this adventure together. Whatever the end will be, we will go through this journey hand in hand. Dash Miracle and Gaston Wayne Gaerten, co-founders, Hickeys number 81. The best part about owning my own business is being able to choose the people I surround myself with, employees, clients, suppliers. I choose people with positive energy whom I respect and trust. It makes the work a lot more fun. Diana Castelnuovo Tedesco, Founder and Managing Partner, Fresh PR and Communications number 82. I am constantly required to face my fears, get out of my comfort zone and push myself to meet new challenges. Christy Cook, CEO, Teach My number 83. My love for being an entrepreneur has changed from a love of being my own boss to a love for the process of change. I now realize my job description can change every 2 to 3 months. Peter Murphy Lewis, owner, La Bicicleta Verde number 84. I love taking a boat to work in the summer, where I live on an island and wear yoga pants as much as I like. Robin Samara, Founder and CEO, RobinSamora.com number 85. When I started my business, my father said, "I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I'd bet on you." He was right. When you bet on yourself, you have the best odds to win. Kelly Alvarez Vitali, President, Strategic Philanthropy number 86. The best part of being an entrepreneur is you don't have to be a genius. Simply study what other successful people have done, and implement it into your business, and then turn around and mentor others on the best practices that worked for you. Clay Clark, CEO and Founder, Thrive 15 number 87. I absolutely love what I do. I've loved it every day over the past 11 years. I love it when I get out of bed in the morning, and I love it Sunday night when I know a new week is upon us. Through the ups and downs, I love it every step of the way. Robert Burko, President, Elite Email number 88. My purpose is to accumulate as many experiences in life as possible, whether by traveling to different places, meeting different people, or participating in as many activities as I can. Entrepreneurship best facilitates this goal, allowing me to participate meaningfully in many stories all over the world. Sam Prohaska, co-founder and CEO, Novosped number 89. I like to challenge the status quo and the confines of accepted thought. Josh Davis, owner, Made in Fort Worth number 90. When else in life do we have complete permission to say yes to whatever we imagine will be a good idea? Jennifer Martin, owner, Zest Business Consulting number 91. Being an entrepreneur is awesome for a lot of reasons. But I think the most important and overlooked reason is that it forces a person to develop parts of their personality that make them more well-rounded and a better person. Ian Ippolito, founder and CEO, Exhedra Solutions number 92. One of the biggest reasons I love my job is because it's uniquely different every day. Hannah Ashbaugh, owner, Hannah Lee Style number 93. I love being able to decorate the office how I like. Emily Taffel, owner, Mugsy PR number 94. I love being an entrepreneur because no boss would ever allow me to ride the razor edge of professionalism meets flippantly fun in everything I do. Dana Korn, CEO and co-founder, Sonic Boom Wellness number 95. I got an education on people, on life, on growing up, being a leader, being selfless, and on being me instead of someone else. Darren Magaro, President, the DSM Group number 96. I love being an entrepreneur because it allows me to have two families, my own and my company. Jeff Tinsley, founder, My Life number 97. I can't help but feel a thrill that we have been able to create so many opportunities for so many people. I can not only relate to the challenges of being a woman and mother in the workplace, but I can also do something to make a career possible for other women. Carrie Brinton, President, Alice Medical Spas number 98. I have created an office environment where my team and I can stay healthy. We work standing, sitting, or stretched out on the floor. We hang upside down on our inversion table. We bring healthy meals. And we always have good chocolate on hand. Linda Hoops, President, Resilience Alliance number 99. I always win, or lose, depending on your perspective. The So, what do you do for work? Small talk game. My response: I make boob, sweat and fart pads. Kim Castellano, founder and chief inventor, Fashion First Aid number 100. In this latest venture, the other co-founder is my 22-year-old daughter. I now love entrepreneurship because I get to work side by side with my daughter and mentor her. Noel Huel-Sandbeck, Chief Sustainability Officer, Porakai Clothing number 101. Through it all, entrepreneurs push the envelope, as we are not bound by the way it's always been done. We see that as an opportunity to disrupt, redefine and invent. Susan Applin, co-founder and CEO, Bambico number 102. I have learned to roll with the punches of owning a business. Pitfalls become learning experiences, and successes become new launching points for the company. Nir Polak, CEO and co-founder, Exabeam number 103. I love being an entrepreneur because I'm creating something from scratch each day. Chris Piper, co-founder, Zoomstan number 104. I don't see it as business, I see it as a game. How many new appointments can I secure today? How many sales can I generate? Linda Perry, CEO, Product Launchers number 105, seeing my children design business ideas and watching my entrepreneurial spirit continued through my daughters magnifies my love for entrepreneurship. Catherine Whicher, Founder, Bootcamp number 106, I appreciate the freedom to think way outside the box and do things no one has done before. Phil Masiello, Founder and President, 800razors.com number 107, I love the idea of owning my own business and doing whatever I want, when I want and how I want to do it. Craig Wolf, President, Celebradux number 108, there is a kind of living dangerously aspect of risking your own money and reputation that is somehow highly satisfying. Mark Stevens, CEO, MSCO number 109, as an entrepreneur, I love being able to break out of the old molds set by established companies. Rebecca Poston, CEO, Privilief Incorporated number 110, entrepreneurs are people who look at the world around them, identify problems and feel the urge to correct them, to make things better. Being an entrepreneur is not really a choice. It's probably closer to a disease. Itai Sidon, CEO and co-founder, Duda number 111, it's the ability to bring something completely new into the world. I don't have any children, but I imagine it's a similar feeling, that thought that, had I not been here, this would have never happened. Justin Nassiri, Founder and CEO, Storybox number 112, as an entrepreneur, there are no corners to hide in, no fall guys to take the blame and no big wigs to take credit for your work. Every day that I get up to work, I know that whatever I do is going to make a difference to my company. You can't buy that kind of motivation. Andrew Whitford, Managing Director, Traffic Zoom number 113, we get to be innovative. We get to experiment. We create what we believe in and then implement it. We get to disrupt the industry in a positive way. Sean Touch, Co-Founder, Professor Egghead Science Academy number 114, I love being an entrepreneur, first and foremost, to set the best example for my children possible. I want them to know that life is tough and challenging, but if you work hard and focus, then the outcome can be better than you ever expected. Nelia Kalb, CEO and Founder, CorpNet.com number 115, I like swearing and wearing superhero t-shirts, and being able to do that at work and not get into trouble makes my soul smile. Morris Buchanan, Owner, Yugo One Fitness number 116, the calm in the chaos is what I personally love about being an entrepreneur. It's a mental zone where love for what you do, mental strength and your will are put to the test and where achievements or success become significantly more gratifying. David Salinas, CEO and co-founder, Digital Surgeons number 117, if you are resourceful, and most entrepreneurs are, you can figure anything out. The internet's the limit. Rachel Olson, Founder, Best Mom Products number 118, what's the best thing about being an entrepreneur? The hustle, baby. Grant Cardone, Founder, Cardone Training Technologies number 119, I love being able to help other women who have experienced homelessness or deep poverty to become successful businesswomen. Leah Grimines, Founder and CEO, UpWithWomen.org number 120, Why I Love Being an Entrepreneur. I'm not smarter than my boss. Sandy Arones, Founder and President, Arones and Associates Divorce Planning,